I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Raging Bull's coming down to the ring now. And what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. The Body Snatchers making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. That's a huge left he just scored with.
Stay with him! Stay with him!
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Stay away from those!
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Raging Bull's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Raging Bull's left now getting into the mix. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place, and that is we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
The Body Snatcher's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
And he engages in the clinch. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Raging Bulls jammed by an uppercut.
Oh, keep his feet moving!
Ten clicks of the top.
Keep your hands up!
Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You're looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. a stinging right hand by Raging Bull. Took a shot, now he gives the left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Last 10 seconds.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Raging Bulls earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
And he's holding. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Body shot lands, it was the right.
Get your hands up.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And now he scores well with the straight right. The body snatcher's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. You gotta throw more. You gotta fight. You gotta throw.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Raging Bulls ripped by an uppercut. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Raging Bull. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Well-targeted left hand by Raging Bull. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle him. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
The start of the 6th round. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Raging Bulls cranked by an uppercut. A clean, crisp right hand by Raging Bull. Raging Bull's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
The body snatcher's right hand working well that time. He scored well. We count down the final moments of this round. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by the body snatcher. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there, and they were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Jump on him.
And he just holds on there. Raging Bull's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. A solid left hand by Raging Bull. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Raging Bull's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's how you pick it.
Start of round number 8. If this was a football game and you looked up at the scoreboard, you may be channel surfing, but not here, not in this fight game, when power punching always gives a guy who's down one last chance.
Now, you can change the script when you have power. You know, Cinderella could punch like this guy. There never would have been a pumpkin at 12 o'clock.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Not much action as he just ties up. The body snatchers absorbing a left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Maybe the most destructive blow in all of boxing. That body shot is debilitating. He is down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Harder than what it is. Focus for me.
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches.
The body snatchers' recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Able to get rid of that one. Fine looking right hand by Raging Bull. The body snatcher's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
A well-placed left hand up top. Solid right by Raging Bull. Raging Bull's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And that's the end of round 9. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently. Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control. Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Left to the body. What an impact that left hand just made by Raging Bull. A stinging uppercut by the body snatcher. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. What impact from that uppercut by the body snatcher. Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Raging Bull. The body snatcher's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Listen to me.
Start of round number 11, Teddy's scorecard. Raging Bull's got a huge lead as we come down to the stretch run of this fight.
The only way he can lose this fight is if he makes a mistake, not just the conventional one that most people would think, where he gets a little greedy, does too much, but if he stops punching, if he goes too defensive, maybe the opponent gets an opportunity.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the body snatcher. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. And just grabbing onto his opponent. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Raging Bull. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
And they have reached the 12th and final round. Now hugging on the inside. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Raging Bull's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. A well-deserved win by Raging Bull. Unanimous decision, say the judge.